Hello, I'm back and I'm going to be doing a TNA review for May the 31st, 2012. I did a review last week and it got a fair number of views, so I decided to do another video. Even though I'm not really a TNA fan, I only really watch for Jeff Hardy, but since the other one got a lot of reviews, I'm doing another one. I have everything written down, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at this paper right here. TNA was live this week. It started at 8 o'clock. TNA changed its time from 9 to 8. I'm not sure if this had anything to do with WWE starting with 3 hours. There may be some competition going on with that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Just seem coincidental though. It took place live from Orlando, Florida. The first match was Bobby Roode versus Sting. It was a lumberjack match. Lumberjack match to start off the show. It was an interesting match. I mean, they both poured their heart and soul out into the match. The one thing about it was, whenever Bobby Roode went out the ring, the Lumberjacks would attack him. But whenever Sting went out the ring, they attacked him. Sting did something which was unexpected. He kind of pulled a Jeff Hardy and did a somersault over the top ropes and took out all the Lumberjacks, which was unexpected. I just started watching 2 weeks ago, but from looking at him, I didn't know he could do that, so that was shocking. Anyways, nonetheless, Sting beats Bobby Roode with the Scorpion. Everyone was happy about it. Hulk comes out and congratulates Sting on his victory at the end of the match. And he also announces that it will be Sting versus Bobby Roode at the Slammiversary in 10 days. So, if you're a TNA fan, watch the Slammiversary, which comes out in 10 days. You will see the match between Bobby Roode versus Sting. And then, after that, we had Billy Ray, who calls out the lawyer, who was in the audience last week if you watched, that man in the suit, who is Abyss brother. I'm not really a TNA fan, so I'm not sure who these people are exactly. If I pronounce their name wrong, have to forgive me about that. He calls out the lawyer into the ring, to fight. But this time, last week, Billy Ray beat the lawyer up, but this time, the tables was turned. Abyss brother had Billy Ray by the neck. If I was him, he should have punched him. He decided not to because he threatened to sue him. What happened last week when Billy Ray decided to beat up Abyss brother, he didn't bring up charges then, so why would he bring him up now? I'm not sure why that happened. Then after that, we have the next segment, and it was useless. The lawyer Abyss brother should have beat him up, but he didn't. I'm not sure why he didn't, but after that we have Austin Aries versus Chris Sabin for the X Division champion, and Austin Aries wins the match. After that, we have Brooke Hogan, Hulk Hogan's daughter, who now has a role with TNA. Will Brooke Hogan bring the TNA ratings up? I'm not sure about it. I mean, I haven't heard about it in the news lately, but she has had a successful entertainment career. I know she's produced songs. I think she's a country singer. I don't know her background personally. She was on a reality TV show, Hogan Knows Best and Brooke Knows Best. But now she'll be executive on TNA. Will the ratings go up because of Brooke Hogan? I don't know. It is good to have two Hogans on one show, though. I will say that. Dixie Carter, the president of TNA, introduces the world to Brooke Hogan, the new executive. So the next TNA should be interesting coming up. How do you feel about that? Brooke Hogan on TNA. run by girls, girl power. Then there was a contest online on TNA website to see who would face Devon Dudley for the television championship. It was tons of people. I don't even remember who they were, but Jeff Hardy won. That's all you cares about. That's all really that matters. I like Jeff Hardy. I just think that I like his face paint, I like his entrance, I like his charisma, I like his in-ring abilities. He should have more of a push on TNA. I think they aren't using him correctly. I would love to see him to return to the WWE, but who knows? The match was interrupted just when Jeff Hardy was about to do the Swanton on Devon. Robbie E interrupts him when he's about to do the Swanton. The whole match is thrown out. We could have seen a new television champion if it wasn't for Robbie E. So you can be pretty sure Jeff Hardy and Robbie E are going to have a feud coming up. If not next week, pretty soon. We should have had a new television champ, but it is what it is. The next segment we had Pritchard, Snow, and Taz. It was a gut check for Joey Ryan. And basically he was denied a contract for TNA. Personally, I didn't like him at all, so I'm glad he was denied, but he wasn't able to do it. So Joey Ryan, you will not see him on any more TNA. After that, we have Styles versus Daniels. And to me, AJ Styles is basically the John Cena of TNA. I'm not a TNA fan, but after watching him in this match, I like his style. I like the way he wrestles. I'm glad he's won. He has a good vibe about him that I like. So AJ Styles pulls out the win. And then Kaz Ren, if I spell his name right, Kaz Ren runs out and attacks Styles. Then Kurt Angle runs out to help. And Kurt Angle gets handcuffed to the ropes, but it wasn't the silver handcuffs, it was those plastic things that police officers sometimes use, those plastic handcuffs. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google it on Google Images, the plastic handcuffs. They aren't the real handcuffs, but those. He was handcuffed to the ropes, one of his arms broke free. They hit AJ Styles with the championship belt, knocks him out. They hit Kurt Angle and knocks him out. And also they would be tag team partners for Slammiversary. Yeah, I had this right. Styles and Angle versus Daniel and Kaz Ren at Slammiversary. So that's pretty much all. That was pretty much TNA. I mean, it was live. The new time was okay. It starts at 8 now. The show was okay. I mean, I can't say I really liked it. Can't say I really enjoyed it. I wish Jeff Hardy would have won. I'm not really a TNA fan. That's probably why I didn't like it that much. But tell me your opinions. How did you feel about TNA this week for May 31st? Also, check out my other videos. For my WWE fans, I did a Raw review. I did a SmackDown review. I did a TNA review last week, so you can check that out. Like I said, I'd like to hear from you guys. If you leave me a comment, you will get a response within 24 hours. If you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you want to debate about anything wrestling related, I'll be happy to debate about it. Leave a comment. Make sure you subscribe. Check out my other videos on my channel. If this video gets enough hits, I'll do another TNA review next week. So I want to hear from you guys. So let me know.